Time. Hi, how are you? Recently, I took a break from competing. While it used to light a fire within me, I was starting to burn out. I had to walk away from the stage and figure out ways on how to use the same fire that was burning me as fuel to get me back to coffee. Through walking away, I found mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment, harmonizing the mind, the body, and the soul to achieve a state of balance. Today, we will discover how practicing mindfulness will benefit our personal experience, not only with coffee, but with life itself. So please walk with me and follow me along this path. Now let's stop here this way for a few minutes. Sometimes when we go on a walk, it is useful to stop and smell the flowers to appreciate the beauty of the moment. This way, our mind can be inspired. Today, we will start with your signature beverage course first. Your milk course first to get in touch with your mind, followed by a signature beverage course to get in touch with our body. We will use the same coffee for these two courses. We will then conclude with your espresso course using a different coffee to get in touch with our soul. Our mind is so powerful. It allows us to take a simple coffee and elevate it to an incredible tasting experience. Our first coffee is a product of the mind. It was intentionally processed to have fruity flavor inside the cup. It is an Ethiopian landrace from Finca El Difiso called ahi. On its own, it is sweet and herbaceous. The processing allows us to have that fruity flavor. It went through a microbial cleansing stage before being yeast inoculated, and then thermal shock to bring out tropical and stone fruit flavors. Now we're pulling your signature beverage shots first. We'll put this aside, and then we'll begin the preparation for our milk course. For these two coffees, we will use the same recipes of 20 grams in, 30 grams out, in 23 seconds to concentrate the flavors, bringing peach into the cup. Now this coffee inspired my mind to approach the milk course as if it was the signature course, to use the available milk option as ingredients to achieve harmony and balance. So today we have a blend of 3 different milk. First, we have 60% of dairy. The lactose will provide sweetness base into our drink. Second, we have cashew milk. Together with our coffee, it will create a peach jam flavor. Lastly, we have 20% of oat milk. Together with our cashew milk, the light nuttiness and the creaminess will provide a savory note like marzipan, balancing the acidity inside our coffee. Now, after blending the milk, we elevate it even further. Using this food processor here, we evaporated 20% of the water content. This concentrates the sweetness. Giving us candy-like flavor. Today, we'll be walking around quite a bit. So in each of your station, you will have a menu card, so you don't have to worry too much about writing down the notes. And you will also have a personal color code, symbolizing your personal journey towards mindfulness today. So I will pour you your milk, but we will wait and drink it together. I'll show you the visual for evaluation first. There you go. Now the concentration of flavors allow us to create a smaller dessert-like milk beverage. So today we're only using 50 grams of the milk with 1 shot of the espresso. In there, you will find flavors of peach jam, marzipan, rum cake. That's yours, Tasha. Creamy mouthfeel. Marzipan. And a coating finish of that marzipan. That's yours. Thank you. Now, one of the mindfulness techniques that I found useful when I was dealing with my burnout was to simply close my eyes. So later on that table, we will practice mindfulness. That's yours. So please, Yoshi, starting from you, take this milk beverage, come over to this side of the table. Please, the rest of you follow. And you can put down the milk drink on top of the coaster. Now, I will stir your milk beverage so you won't have to anymore. But for now, let's close our eyes together. Take your mind to a place where you can find peace. Prepare it for the experience we're about to enjoy. You may now open your eyes, and please enjoy a milk beverage in 2 sips. Welcome back. Now we're going to take another short walk to clear our mind and refresh our body for the next course. So again, Yoshi, starting from you, walk over to the end of that table where you can find your personal color. I will join you from this side. Now, the signature course was designed to harmonize the mind that ideates with the body that executes. Our eyes, our arms, our legs, they all synergize towards building something like a signature beverage course. And just how our body parts work in balance, our ingredients manifest our thought into a drink. So for that, I have 60 grams of our Colombian ají espresso. This will provide tropical fruit base into our drink. Next, we elevate our milk even further by clarifying it with 10% lemon juice. In the previous course, the combination of ají and our milk blend created flavors like peach. With the addition of lemon juice, this will transform it into honeydew and watermelon. Next, the processing brought up fruity flavor from our ají, but I also want to introduce the sweet herbaceous note from the ají. So for that, we have Palo Santo used in 2 ways. Palo Santo is native to Central America, and the aromatic properties has been found useful to clear the mind. So today, we're going to infuse the aromatics into the cup. The second use is to create a Palo Santo syrup using 1-to-1 ratio of sugar to water with 1% vanilla and 1% of Palo Santo. Today, we use 25 grams of this Palo Santo syrup to create sage flavor. With the clarified milk, we use 40 grams. Next, being mindful of the presence of acidity and sweetness, we have cacao nibs for pleasant bitterness. This cacao nibs comes from Indonesia, the earth where my body is grounded to, no matter where my mind goes. Together with 125 ml of boiling hot water, this will open up and bind all the flavors together, combining the tropical fruit notes and the chocolate to become black forest cake. Now I'm going to blend this to create a silky mouthfeel. As you can see on the menu card in front of you, this will create flavor of honeydew, watermelon, sage, black forest, with a silky mouthfeel and a lingering finish of that sage and black forest together. Now later, as I serve you this, please pick it up with your free hand, but hold on to it for now. We will build on our mindfulness practice by adding intentional breathing. Please pick it up and hold on to it for now. You can pick it up and then hold on to it. Now, let's close our eyes together. Take your mind to a peaceful place. Now take one deep breath and exhale slowly. Feel the texture of the cup to ground you. It is rough on the bottom, but it will be smooth on your lips as a reminder that smoothness is only appreciated in comparison to roughness. You may now open your eyes and please enjoy your signature course, the product of the body. Thank you. Now, we walk one final time. Starting from you now, please walk over to the end of that table where you can find your personal color. Please follow. You're just here. Now, please assess the crema in the espresso cup closest to you. And once you're done, please slide down your clipboard underneath the table set in front of you as soon as you're done assessing the crema. Now, just underneath that. There you go, just underneath here. Now, the soul is what reminds me of the espresso course. So as you practice your mindfulness one last time, I will come closer to stir your espresso. So let's close our eyes together now. This time, take your mind to a lush green coffee farm. And when you're there, don't forget to stop and smell the flowers in your mind. In coffee, the soul reminds me of the most classical washed Panamanian geisha. So today, yours was processed with minimum intervention to truly showcase the soul of the coffee, the florals and the citrus that can only come from Finca Debra. Today, we use 1 to 2.6 brew ratio to open up the flavors of jasmine, orange blossom, green grapes. It will have a medium tea-like mouthfeel and a lingering finish of minerals and orange blossom. You may now open your eyes. Friends, tough times in life cleanse our soul, and it allows us to lead with a clear mind and a strong body. Today, coffee might be the one that reminds us to stop and smell the flowers, but we can apply mindfulness in anything in life, from coffee to dealing with burnout. Now please go ahead and enjoy the soul of our experience today. Time.
What a fantastic job.